There's a front-page story in New York as the presses roll once more after a 114-day blackout of the city's major newspapers. Once more the city rooms hum, once more the tickers click, the linotypes clank, and the smell of printer's ink is in the air. The shutdown began when the printers struck last December. They were joined by other craft unions, and it wasn't until the photo engravers voted to return to work that New Yorkers had newspapers to read once more. It was the costliest strike of its kind in history. Estimates run as high as $450 million. There was no real winner in the strike, but everyone is happy it's over. The unions gained about $12.50 a week for their members during the 2-year contract, which will now expire in April instead of the Christmas buying season. A lot of housewives are happy too. Did you ever try to line a bureau drawer with a radio? Once more, New Yorkers can read all about it. After an official reception in Washington, King Hassan of Morocco gets the traditional one in New York, a parade up Lower Broadway to City Hall. The 33-year-old monarch succeeded to the throne 2 years ago and has proved himself a popular ruler with his people. He proves to be popular in New York, too. The king pulls a switch as he nears City Hall and walks the last few blocks to a greeting from the mayor. His North African nation has proved to be an invaluable friend to the West and now boasts a new constitution adopted last fall. This is the first visit that Hassan has made to the United States as king, and he expressed a wish to return for an extended tour. Marlon Brando and producer-director George Englund arrive in Bangkok for the international premiere of their new picture, The Ugly American. The movie details the dilemma of an American ambassador, played by Mr. Brando, and also stars M.L. Kukrit, there with the American actor. This first premiere to take place in Southeast Asia is a gala affair and is attended by Milton Rackmil, president, and Americo, Aboaf, vice president of Universal Pictures. The two men and Universal have been hailed for daring to film the controversial bestseller. Their Majesties, the King and Queen, head a list of top Thai officials who attend this first showing of The Ugly American. Much of the picture was made in Thailand, and the entire nation took part in a 3-day celebration leading up to tonight's premiere. The King and the actors. Following the premiere, King Phumipol received the movie stars in a formal audience and expressed his pleasure at the picture. The Ugly American promises to cause more talk than any movie of recent years. That supreme event in steeple-chasing circles, the Grand National, sees 47 horses go to the post in this aintree classic. Gregory Peck has entered Owen Sedge, and there's Hollywood money riding on the gray. 4.5 miles and 30 jumps. That's what faces the field as they get away nicely. The crowd holds its breath as they come to Beach's Brook, a killing jump. Out and About is leading, and he's clear of Good Gracious, who goes down hard. Out and About is setting a tough pace, and jockey Josh Gifford has to hold him back in spots like the treacherous canal turn, a sharp left-hand bend. Out and About, still in front as they pass the water jump and prepare to circle the course for the second time. There are 30 jumps to take before this race is over. Jumps that take their toll. Gregory Peck has more success in movies than in horses. His gray is lost in the pack as Out and About continues to score in the jinx of his number 13 and stays at the head of the pack. The grind begins to tell on the tiring horses. It's still out and about, but now the real threats have proven themselves. AYALA, Loyal Tan, and French Lawyer are well up as they swap the lead with every stride. Then the heartbreaker for Out and About. The leaders clear the fence and ditch, but Out and About goes down. The gallant race ended. Last heartbreaking 500 yards on the flat. Carrick Beg is in front. Looks like a sure winner when AYALA starts up on the outside. His 19-year-old jockey pushes the outsider over in front. Pat Buckley and AYALA come in out of nowhere to become the horse racing team of the hour. One of the most thrilling Grand Nationals of recent memory, and one this young jockey will never forget.